Okay, top 5 everyday sneakers that you can buy right now. What do I mean by everyday sneakers? I'm talking about the pairs that you keep by your door that will probably go with most of your outfits. What's the criteria for this? Pretty simple. They have to be stylish and they have to be comfortable. That'll do. Each one of these pairs is going to be linked for you guys down in the description. And of course, let me know what your favorite everyday sneaker is. Give me your top 3. I'm always interested to learn what you guys are wearing, and sometimes you put me on 5 pairs in this one. Maybe we have a bonus or 2. Let's get into it. First up is something from Nike, and I am so hyped on these. I just got them in. For the most part, I've worn all of the other pairs in this video except for this particular shoe. I've worn this model. I know it's comfortable. I know it fits the bill, but these just restocked and I was going to pay resale for these. So we have the Nike Vomero 5 designed by Japan. And let me just tell you guys, these are immediately my favorite pair of Vomeros that I have. Nike has flooded the market with this shoe, and rightfully so. It is so comfortable. I just did a comfort battle between the Nike Vomero 5 and the Asics Gel 1130. So if you were wondering which one of those is more comfortable, you can go check that video out. We're talking about everyday shoes, so here's why these fit the bill. The style is absolutely there. I love the combination of that brown and light blue. That's just a combo you don't see that often, and they're both subtle color hits. So most of the shoe is just an off-white and a black. The contrast with that Nike swoosh, I love it when a swoosh pops, and that absolutely does on here. By now, most of you guys have tried out Vomeros. If you haven't, they are lightweight, they're flexible, and this particular pair I think is more stylish than a lot of the other options that are out there. Like I said, these just restocked. I'll link them for you guys. I was actually lucky enough to snag a 12.5. My true sneaker size nowadays is a size 12. I went up a half a size because in Nike shoes, who knows how a certain pair is gonna fit, so I'd rather have them be a little bit big than snug, and they actually fit me perfectly. So 12.5 in Vomeros, I guess, is my new size. Who knows what the deal is. Nike sizing is just. Next up, a pair of New Balance that are quickly becoming popular, and I think they're one of the more comfortable non-made in USA pairs that we've seen in a long time, the New Balance 1000. I think it's just because of the lacing system. These remind me of Nike Air Max 95s, but they're more comfortable. You get that Absorb technology on here. That's for shock protection. So when you're walking, it does exactly what it sounds like. It absorbs a lot of that impact, and these are incredibly soft. You can feel it when you squish that midsole. The styling of these is awesome. With that 1000 hit on the lateral side, I prefer something like this, but there is an all gray pair, an all black pair, and I believe an all white pair that just dropped recently, and I'll link those for you guys, but you know, I need a little bit of color. So this pair has been doing me justice. Okay, getting back to Nike. This particular model, it arrived with a bang, and I honestly feel like people have already forgotten about it, which is crazy to me because I find the Nike Air Max DN to be one of the most comfortable lifestyle Nike shoes that are on the market. These are on sale right now. I don't know if this specific colorway is, but there's a bunch of pairs that are 25% off right now, and I feel like people have been waiting for that moment. I have worn these a lot and they passed the test. I've traveled in them. I've done a lot of my everyday things in this shoe, and they absolutely pass the test. And I just got another colorway. I might keep these on ice until the spring, but how nice is this shoe right here? And the craziest thing to me is that most other Air Max are just okay comfort wise, but these are a different story. Why can't every Air Max be as comfortable as these? They are responsive when you're walking in them. It almost feels like it's propelling you a little bit, and that's what I want. I want a comfortable Nike sneaker. They're flexible up top. It's a good everyday shoe. Sizing wise, these are a 12, these are a 12.5. They both fit me fine. Do what you want with that information. Next up, more New Balance, and I'm gonna be super quick with these because I just did an unboxing on them. So we have the New Balance 990 V4 Moonrock. the newest collaboration with Kith. If you're into premium materials on your shoes, this is easily the most premium sneaker on the list. These are quite literally the definition of a fall essential right here. They're honestly perfect. So these did sell out when they dropped on Kith, but the resale prices really aren't that bad. I think they're $30 over retail maybe. And just as a little bonus, because I've already shown you guys that pair of New Balance, this is absolutely one of my favorite pairs of Air Force Ones ever. We have the Nike Air Force One Low Wheat. I am ready for a new pair. These things have been worn, they've been loved. I need a second pair. I grabbed these in 2002. They just restocked. I'm up. These will for sure turn into my beaters, and in the fall, this is perfection right here. They give you the look of Tim's, but they're more comfortable. There is no Nike shoe that fits my foot better than the Air Force One. Maybe because it's slightly wide. Okay, so if you've been watching this and you're wondering, how hasn't there been a pair of Asics yet? Well, I was saving them for number one. It is not the Asics Gel 1130. It is the Asics Gel 2055. Don't get me wrong, the Gel 1130 is perfect for what it is. For right around $100, it doesn't get much better than that shoe. But the feeling that I get with these is just a little bit more support, a little bit more structure. And sometimes when you're wearing those super squishy, soft shoes, your feet can be fatigued. This is definitely a little bit firmer of a ride, but not by much. It is still soft. You get gel in the forefoot and the heel of the shoe. It's that green. And at first I didn't think I would like how they did the Asics logo on here, how it looks like it's just running right into the midsole, but it actually makes the shoe, when you're wearing them, you can see it, and it also provides a little bit of lateral stability. Now, most people have it ingrained in their mind, hey, a shoe has to be white to be essential. It has to be this bright white. It has to have this new look. No, something like this, you know, look for color descriptions that say sail, cream, off-white, vanilla. There's a lot of different versions of an off-white color, and it makes them a lot easier to style, and it's not as polarizing as a bright white shoe. The hype is with the Kayanos and the Gel 1130s, not this model, the 2055. I'm telling you, it's a good one, and the retail price is $130, so it's pretty reasonable. I'm running out of daylight. Do me a favor, please let me know what your favorite everyday sneaker is, what has been doing you justice. Go check out some of my other videos. I just dropped a bunch. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.